Across the country, we're finding beautiful, glamorous, and a new breed of homes.
One of the features that was really important was a fish pond that's in our basement.
I refer to the house as double tall.
They're extraordinary houses with a twist. They were all built for a lot less money than you might think.
I felt it was necessary to cut corners as much as possible.
We have 4 different styles of homes and 4 different budgets. Find out how and why it pays to think beyond the box next. Ever wonder what to do with old tools lying around?
Got the idea that they would make good door pulls for a cabinet.
More great ideas that cost next to nothing when Beyond the Box returns. Next, it's got views, high style, and lots of originality. Plus, they got it all for an unbelievable price. Find out how these homeowners did it when we come back. Imagine having a breathtaking mountain range as the backdrop of your everyday life. Well, we found a couple just outside of Portland, Oregon, who drew their inspiration from nature and designed their home with a one-of-a-kind view.
It definitely makes me feel relaxed. It's a very comfortable house to live in.
In Troutdale, Oregon, architectural engineer Scott Bowman and his wife Susan built their perfect place at a perfect angle to optimize the views of breathtaking vistas.
The big tower feature, it's kind of juxtaposed 45 degrees to the rest of the house to kind of help with the views.
When you come in through the front door, you'll see an L-shaped floor plan that's very open.
We put our kitchen kind of right in the middle because it's kind of the focal point of your family life.
Next to the kitchen is the dining room, which veers off into the main living room.
As you walk up the stairs, you come to the kids' room on the one side and the master bedroom on the other side.
To round things out, a detached home office offers 360-degree views.
The houses in this area range from about $300,000 to $500,000.
And in 2000, Scott and Susan built their 2,400 square foot home for less than half the going rate. They spent a very modest $125,000.
We took a year to do the majority of the work to make it livable.
Saving money started right from the beginning.
We're engineers with architectural backgrounds. We became the architects for the house and the engineers. So that's probably saved us probably about $6,000 to $7,000 right there.
And a favorite hobby became a major look in the house and a money saver.
I just really love wood. It's a very nice material. We just like the look of it and wanted to put as much of it in as possible. This is our kitchen island, and all the wood that was used to make this came from reclaimed lumber out of an old warehouse. It was for free, and it probably saved us about $600.
Also in the kitchen, they inlaid strips of wood into oriented strand boards, or OSB, to make the flooring.
For our floors, we use this material that's usually used for exterior walls sheathing. And what Scott did was laid it down in 4x8 sheets and routed out some grooves and inlaid hardwood and made it look like tiles. So we were able to get this material for 30 cents a square foot compared to $7 a square foot for a regular hardwood floor.
But one of Scott's ideas really threw a wrench in things.
I had a collection of wrenches that were my grandfather's, and just really liked the way they looked, and I thought that they might make good pulls. And so I welded some studs onto them and mounted them to the door, and really liked the way they look.
Innovative custom bathrooms were also a place for savings.
All right, so this is our shower. And we kind of wanted to have a sauna feel in here, so we used cedar siding for the walls and landscape rock for the floors. And what was great about the landscape rock, it was only $3 a square foot.
In the master bathroom, basic ball valves and plumbing pieces were turned into contemporary fixtures. And what once held grain is now a silo of savings and a stylish home office.
Well, this is our private office. Just driving around seeing silos on farms, we got the good idea that it might make a good office space. We ended up finding one on a pig farm for $500. We finished it out for about $15 a square foot total. Probably would have cost about $80 to $100 a square foot. And it makes a really nice office space. I'm really happy with the way things turned out.
For Scott and Susan, their creativity has paid off. Their house has more than tripled in value.
I feel proud about it. I mean, I love to show the house to people.
I didn't quite do as much work as he did, but I like to show off the small things I contributed.
So there is a way to get it to look cool and save money at the same time.